If you are tired of trying to figure life out, this story of Siddhartha is definitely for you. Hi, all. Today we are talking about the book Siddhartha, which is not about success or achievement, but all about human beings' search for meaning in life. Siddhartha is a quiet story, but it speaks deeply to anyone who has ever felt lost inside. Siddhartha is intelligent, respected, and comfortable, yet he feels something is missing. Even after learning sacred knowledge, his heart is not at peace. This inner dissatisfaction pushes him to search for truth. Siddhartha leaves his family and comfort not because he hates life, but because he wants to understand it. He feels something is missing in him. This is the first lesson. Real growth often begins when we step into the unknown. Siddhartha meets the Buddha and feels deep respect for him, yet he chooses not to follow him. Why? Because he realizes something very important. Wisdom cannot be borrowed, it must be lived. He has to feel everything by himself instead of just listening from someone. Siddhartha then enters ordinary life. He experiences love, money, pleasure, and ambition. At first, it feels exciting and fulfilling to him, but slowly he feels empty again. This shows that external success does not guarantee inner peace. Over time, Siddhartha feels far away from himself. He becomes tired, restless, and unhappy. This is an important phase. Sometimes we must lose ourselves to realize what truly matters to us. Siddhartha reaches a breaking point. He feels hopeless and exhausted, but this pain becomes a doorway. Instead of running again, he begins to listen deeply and silently. Siddhartha lives near a river with a ferryman. This river becomes his greatest teacher. It shows him that everything flows. Joy and sorrow exist together. Nothing is separate. Life is whole, and this is where Siddhartha stops resisting life and starts accepting it completely. Here, Siddhartha does not force wisdom. He simply observes and listens, and slowly, understanding happens. Peace comes not from searching, but from being present with life. He does not force meditation, he does not chase enlightenment. He simply becomes fully present with whatever is happening. The book does not tell us to escape life, it tells us to live fully, to love, to fail, to suffer, to grow. And through awareness, wisdom naturally unfolds. Siddhartha lives as a monk and he lives as a householder. He experiences both silence and desire. And only after living fully he understands life deeply. The message is simple but powerful. Don't escape life, experience it with awareness. Siddhartha reminds us that no two journeys are the same. What works for one person may not work for another. Truth is very personal, and experience is the real teacher. Siddhartha finds peace not by reaching somewhere new, but by understanding life as it is. This book gently reminds us sometimes what we are looking for is already within us, its beauty and its pain. And in the acceptance, there is silence, there is understanding, and there is peace.